Baseline sliding through my bones, echo rolling over stones, melody drifting in my mind, leaving all the world behind. I feel the drift under my feet, pulling me into the beat. Everything begins to sway as the night gets pulled away. 4-7 gentle waves, leading deeper into caves. Every sound begins to shift, caught inside the heavy drift. Kick drum follows where I go, snakes melt slowly in the glow. All the tension starts to lift, while I fall into the drift. 4-7 collide and spin, pulling me back in again. Drift is strong, I lose control. Baseline overtakes my soul. Binary beats inside my head, saints repeat the words they said. Digital pulse begins to rise, flashing through my neon eyes. Pushing left and right, glowing through the circuit. else is even there. Let's have a word me too. Hyperbeats collide and shake, drawing paths I cannot break. Everything begins to blur as the hyperline occurs. Moving fast without a stop, baseline rising to the top. Multiple it on my core, hyperlink demanding more. Neon streaks across my sight, flashing through the endless night. Hypermotion fills my chest, pushing me beyond the rest. Blazing speed around my head, rhythms faster than I said. Hyperline is cutting through every thought I ever Sound waves rippling left to right, twisting through the glowing light. I can feel the pressure climb, running with a hyperline. Formagy that never fades, breaking through the shifting shades. Hyperline becomes my way, carrying me far away. Charging through the crowded floor, heartbeat begging me for more. Lights explode with every drop, midnight never lets me stop. Tension rising in my chest, beats it harder than the rest. Every synth becomes a spark, glowing bright against the dark. sleepless nights. Format, format, format. 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 Pulses shoot across the ground. Echoes shape the frantic sound. Every step is charged with heat. Voltage owns my every beat. Sates collide with rising flame. Everything feels not the same. Energy keeps breaking through. Night voltage is running true. Format 7 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 true.
Great surges climbing up the spine. Crashing rhythms intertwine. No resistance left in me. Voltage sets my body free.
Energy rising, heartbeat sync. Neon lights flash, I can't blink. Baseline pulling me into the night. Everything shaking under the light. I feel the rush go through my chest. Rhythm hitting harder than the rest. Synthetic echoes calling my name. Lost in the pulse of the game. Running through the neon glow. Baseline sliding through my bones, echo rolling over stones, melody drifting in my mind, leaving all the world behind. I feel the drift under my feet, pulling me into the beat. Everything begins to sway as the night gets pulled away. Forming 7 move like gentle waves, leading deeper into caves. Every sound begins to shift, caught inside the heavy drift. Kick drum follows where I go, snakes melt slowly in the glow. All the tension starts to lift, while I fall into the drift. Forming 7 collide and spin, pulling me back in again. Drift is strong, I lose control. Baseline overtakes my soul. Binary beats inside my head, saints repeat the words they said. Digital pulse begins to rise, flashing through my neon eyes. Metal echoes guide the flow, lights distort the world below. Pulses pushing left and right, glowing through the circuit Format 7, leading into the heat. through a hyperline,
leaving all the world behind. Speed is tearing through the air. No one else is even there.
fast travel wore me too. Hyperbeats collide and shake, drawing paths I cannot break. Everything begins to blur as the hyperline occurs.
Moving fast without a stop. Baseline rising to the top. Molten pulling on my core. Hyperlink demanding more.
Neon streaks across my sight, flashing through the endless night. Hypermotion fills my chest, pushing me beyond the rest.
Blazing speed around my head. Rhythms faster than I said. Hyperline is cutting through every thought I ever knew.
Sound waves rippling left to right, twisting through the glowing light. I can feel the pressure climb, running with a hyperline.
Formachi that never fades, breaking through the shifting shades. Hyperline becomes my way, carrying me far away.
Charging through the crowded floor, heartbeat begging me for more. Lights explode with every drop, midnight never lets me stop. Tension rising in my chest, beats hit harder than the rest. Every synth becomes a spark, glowing bright against the dark. Running wild without regret, every moment feels like sweat. Pounding rhythms take control, midnight charge inside my soul. Boom and fight. Boom and fight. Format, format, format. 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 Shadows flicker in the smoke. Bassline hits with every stroke. Rhythms twist like tangled wires, feeding all my deep desires. Hear the static in the air, feel the shockwave everywhere. Electric motion pulls me tight, burning through the sleepless nights. Format, format, format. 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 Pulses shoot across the ground, echoes shape the frantic sound. Every step is charged with heat, voltage owns my every beat. Sates collide with rising flame, everything feels not the same. Energy keeps breaking through, night voltage is running true. Format 7 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 true.
Great surges climbing up the spine, crashing rhythms intertwine. No resistance left in me. Voltage sets my body free.
Energy rising, heartbeats sync. Neon lights flash, I can't blink. Bassline pulling me into the night. Everything shaking under the light.
I feel the rush go through my chest, rhythm hitting harder than the rest. Synthetic echoes calling my name, lost in the pulse of the game. Running through the neon glow, high-speed waves begin to grow. No turning back, I need the spark. Wow.